There's a new unique experience in Chicago for your next night out.
There's a chance to create a one-of-a-kind candles with your own signature scent, which we were just smelling a second ago. Brittany Taylor and Julius Deese from Black Luxe Candle Company. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
I always tell people when I decided to start Black Luxe, I didn't choose this candlelight chose me. Okay, so back in December 2018, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to make some Christmas gifts because I'm not buying any anymore.
Right.
And it just so happened to be candles, okay? But I didn't just want to make candles. I wanted to make like a little self-care kit because I was really into self-care at the time. So I put together a little bottle of wine, a little coloring book, and candles. And then after Christmas, people came back to me and was like, hey, are you going to sell those candles? And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not selling
Right.
candles. And then someone else was like, are you going to sell those candles? Which got me to thinking, was like, maybe it's something to this. Maybe I should consider selling candles. So in 2019, Black Luxe was created.
Wow, very, very cool. And we got all the fragrance.
I know. I mean, the scents are okay. So I'm someone that usually has difficulty with scents. A lot of things give me a headache, but I was like practically sticking these scent bottles up my nose because they're so great. I mean, they are just so beautiful. So we're going to put Brian to work. He's going to start making a candle for us. So tell us how it's done.
Well, with the candle making process, what you want to do is make sure you have all of the tools necessary. So we often start with our wax, and we also have our stirring stick. We have our warning labels with safety first.
It is
Safety first, Brian.
Here, yeah.
We want to have our wick and all of the tools necessary to go ahead and put that together. Now, what you would do next from that point, after making sure you have all of that, is you would unwrap your wax and place it on our hot plate here.
Okay, let's do that.
And so as he's unwrapping that, Julius, people can take these classes themselves. Where are you located and how do they sign up?
Well, we're located at 1252 North Milwaukee Avenue in Wicker Park, and you're able to sign up just by going online to blackluxcandles.com and choosing the candle making class section on the website.
Now, we got two of these in here. Do we need both of them or
Drop
just
them
one?
both inside.
Okay, all right, we got one. Here's
And
the second.
after you've placed that, you're able to select your fragrance.
Oh, gosh. And
Well,
this is
select your vessel, and you have a variety of vessels and
okay, I'm going to choose
from.
this black vessel because I feel like it's very manly.
There we go.
All right, so we got our black and silver here.
Okay.
And now that is the case, you got to start prepping the vessel.
Okay, how does that work?
So you're going to take your wick and your wick tab. You're going to put that on there real quick.
Just put it right here?
Yep, you're going to peel that off and stick it on. And Natalie is selecting her fragrances.
Oh my gosh, they're all so good. Brian, do you think you're more of a cozy cashmere or a mahogany kind of guy?
I saw one that I liked over there.
Which one was
it?
it?
The seduction one.
Oh, yes.
Perfect for Valentine's Day, right?
Pure seduction.
So stick it like this?
Stick it right on there.
Okay.
Yep. Now peel the other side off, and you're going to place it in the center of your vessel.
Sticking a little bit.
There you go.
It's coming off.
All right, and then peel from that side.
I feel
There
like
we
Brian
go.
was made for this.
Boom.
All right.
And this is the scent.
And now we have our Pure Seduction, and we're going to place our Pure Seduction inside of our little shot glass here.
Oh, interesting.
Fill it
Different
on
use for a shot glass.
You're going to fill it on up, and now what you're going to have to do is place your wax, that we have some pre-made already, on the table, and you're going to fill it up a little bit more.
Okay, a little.
Don't be stingy with that scent.
Got to be
Brian.
heavy-handed.
And you're going to pour the fragrance oil inside the wax.
Okay, it's already melted because it.
Yep.
Now, how long does this typically take to make a candle?
So this process itself is about an hour or so, but overall, when we include the time where they're actually waiting for the candles to set, there's a variety of things that they can do inside of our storefront space at Wicker Park. And it'll be about a 2-hour process after it's all said and done where they get to walk away with their candles. So now you're going to stir.
Just only one shot.
Yep, only one shot.
We don't want a double?
Just one shot. No doubles here. And you're going to stir essentially for 2 minutes while you're stirring. A little bit more of what we have going on, especially this. These coming weeks and this month is we're part of Wicker Park Bucktown Chamber of Commerce, and we have our Winter Passport. So in the Winter Passport, it essentially gives community members and people from all over the opportunity to see some of the businesses that they can explore in Wicker Park. And in those businesses, they can get a stamp for the business that they actually get to go to and just kind of fill up that passport.
That is such a fun idea. I love this. And there are so many fun stores over there, including you guys. And like Brian was saying earlier, what a great date night activity. So he has stirred. What is next?
All right. So now that you've stirred, you want to go ahead and take your wax.
Okay.
And you're going to pour it inside of your... And let's make sure we put that warning label on there first. Warning label on the bottom.
Bottom? Yep. Okay, right. Makes sense.
There we go. And then we're going to pour it in there.
Yep. and you're going to make a nice smooth pour of your wax into your vessel.
All right.
All right.
Moment of truth.
Here we
That's
go.
the fun part.
And then we just have, how long does it take to cool off?
So it takes about 45 minutes or so.
Okay, so we'll be sure to let it sit then. So from Black Luxe Candle Company, check them out online. Like we said, great date night activity. Brittany, Julius, thanks so much for joining us this
Thank you
morning.
for having us.
Yeah,
That's
this is
amazing, by the
great.
way.
A crash on the city's south side sends a semi-truck into a building overnight. Roseanne.